Dynamic Spark, unload all of our energy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 9, 10. Done. 600 damage. Get out of here. Take our 3 prizes. Win the game. It's the Brilliant Stars era of the Pokemon trading card game, and there's a bunch of amazing game-changing cards in it, including the feature of this particular deck right here, Arceus VSTAR, which is an absolute stud of a card, which has the move Trinity Nova for 3 colorless energy, does 200 damage, and you can find 3 basic energy cards from your deck, attach it to your Pokemon V in any way you like. Absolutely powerhouse move, hitting for solid damage, accelerating energy on the board. 280, pretty high health for only 2 prizes. And it's a colorless Pokemon. You can put this in almost any deck and make it better. Absolutely amazing. Even the V is pretty decent. If you're going on your first turn, going second, you can use Trinity Charge, where you can search your deck for up to 3 basic energy, attach them to your Pokemon V in any way you like. And one of the ways you can do that is with double turbo energy, which counts as 2 energy. You do lose 20 damage as part of the process, but getting 2 energy instead of 1 is a huge deal. And the way this deck works is that you will use Arceus to accelerate energy on the board to another Arceus, or to our homie Raichu right here, which is a kind of a glass cannon. Low health at only 200 HP, but it has the move Dynamic Spark, which does 60 damage times the number of electric energy on the board. And between Arceus and Flaaffy, which will attach discarded electric energy to any Pokemon on the bench, it's possible to set up one-hit knockouts with Raichu, which is absolutely insane. I've had turns where I've hit 500, 600 damage with Raichu, and it's so good. So the general game plan is you want to fight the first 2 attackers or Arceus, then you come in with Raichu to close out the game. Also supporting Raichu, besides the Flaaffy, we do have 1 Crobat to help draw cards, and 1 Lumineon, another new card from Brilliant Stars. You'll put this down, and you'll be able to grab a supporter card of your choice from your deck. You're probably not going to play both of these in a match, so you kind of pick which one you have and what you need more. Do you need more cards, or do you need a supporter card? We also have a Manaphy, a new card in Brilliant Stars that protects the bench from damage, which you really need to protect the Flaaffies from snipers such as Jolteon and Urshifu. Even though Urshifu is a fighting type and is going to be a bad match no matter what, having Manaphy stall for time for a little bit can be enough to help you win the game. In terms of supporters and trainer cards, pretty straightforward stuff. We do have an Escape Rope, a Search, or a Switch. You're not really switching too much with this deck. We do have a couple of Pokemon Search here in terms of Level Ball, Quick Ball, another card coming back, Ultra Ball, one of my favorite cards. Discard 2 cards, get any Pokemon you want. This is great for getting Arceus VSTAR, great for getting Flaaffy, also great for discarding energy so that Flaaffy can reattach it to the bench. We also have 3 Boss's Orders, 3 Marnie, 4 Professor's Research, 1 Raihan, just in case you find yourself in a jam, 2 Air Balloons, which you're going to use for pivots. So in a scenario where Arceus gets knocked out, you can go and put a Flaaffy up, attach all the energy to that Raichu, pivot Flaaffy off, and then get Raichu in the active to set up that one-hit KO. Pretty awesome. And then we also have, this is a high energy deck, by the way. We've got 4 double turbo energies and 11 basic electric energy. I actually adjusted the count. This used to be 12 and 3. I really wanted to prioritize getting the double turbo as fast as we can on Arceus, but you can tweak the list to your liking. So yeah, let's get this show on the road and get some matches in with Arceus Raichu. Christopher, yes, first emote spamming and then scooping Cactuffy. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I think there's a setting that you can turn that off, but I don't know Are we going first? If we're going first, we'll go with Raichu. If not, I may regret that. And we're up against a grass deck of some sort. I don't know what that means. Raichu in going first is not bad because you do get fast charge and the ability to use dynamic spark. And so you can get that attack ready to go. Now, I will want to go with a Mareep here. We do have the Crobat. And do I want to put a balloon on Raichu? Because I need to get rid of one of these two things. And I think I would rather get rid of the Switch. Okay. Do we go Arceus here, or do we go with another? I think we go Arceus, just to be safe. Let's see what we can get. All right. This is good. This is all right. This is all right. We'll go fast charge, and we will attach to ourselves and be ready to hit for 180, possibly 240 on the first go. Yeah, I know you can click on their avatar, and I always do. I take it you are an avid player of PTCGO. They're in a bad spot if they've got just Bidoof right now and they are stalling for... Okay, they're thinking this through. I'm guessing this is a Leafeon deck of some sort. And that is... Oh, Butterfree! What are we... I've never played against this card in my life. Okay, so this is... It's got to be the VMAX that we're playing against, right? This is a terrible card. Ooh. Okay. Let's go and discard this energy. And I think we really want Arceus V-STAR here. And the two cards we want... Oh, we can just... I think we can... I can't knock that out yet. Actually, hold on. If I play this right... If I play boss to get this here, and I need 2 energy... Can I... Okay, risking it for the biscuit. Risking it for the biscuit. I still have another escape rope here, which is amazing because Starbirth, we get the other a 4th electric energy, and we go. Do we have an escape rope? No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, because we're gonna go switch boss. We're playing. We're everything right now. Raichu or Daichu. We let it rip. Hit 240 off the top. Do they have time to recover? And we see if they scoop. They're in a terrible... Okay, they do have Cynthia's Ambition. I may have gotten a little greedy here. However, if we can get... Oh, we've thrown out a ton of energy here. If we can get a second... If we can get a second Flaaffy, we can attack with Arceus V. There it is. GG's. GG's. Again, power of Raichu. Raichu's not necessarily my favorite Pokemon to start the match with, but if you can set it up just right, on your second turn, you can hit for 200 plus, and depending on what your opponent's starting with, that might be enough to win the game. And that was an example of it right there. So GG's. And Megan plays games. How's it going? And yeah, Gally, sorry to hear that you haven't been feeling well. I hope it's not the thing. I mean, I don't wish anything anything bad on you, but I hope it's not the thing, and I hope you get better soon. Okay, we're going second. We do have the quick ball here, which does get us access to Arceus right away, which is great. Ooh, we're playing a Rayquaza deck. I'm gonna guess there's an Arceus here. There has to be an Arceus here, right? As you know, well, maybe you don't know, I have very mixed feelings about Rayquaza. Okay, maybe they're not mixed. I built a Rayquaza deck because of the hype going into Evolving Skies, and I hated it. And I do think Rayquaza is better now in light of... Oh, okay. This is... We definitely need to get Arceus into the active. And I think we can get rid of a double turbo. And I think we get rid of the energy, actually. No, I don't want to get rid of the energy. We can get rid of the double turbo. And I will get rid of... This might seem counterintuitive. And get rid of the level ball. I know we could use that to get Flaaffy. But I think it's really important that we get Arceus, a second Arceus on the board right now. And we charge up. Gally says it's not the thing, it's just a regular cough. Okay. I'm glad it could be much worse, but it's not. So, ooh, our opponent's also playing Stormy Mountain, which actually helps us a little bit. We can bring out a Raichu, we can bring out... Oh, this is actually a very good match for Raichu, because Raichu can smash a Rayquaza in one hit. Let's see if we can set that up. I think, so for anyone wondering like why I don't believe in Rayquaza, this was one of the most hyped cards going into Evolving Skies. It operates very similarly to an old Rayquaza that has almost the same moves and works off the same concept, but in current times, I think it is too clunky of a deck. Yes, it has one hit KO potential, but between having to put a bunch of energy on it, and you need two different types of energy, and you can only really accelerate electric energy, I guess you could also play the Fire Stadium at this point, which might actually be not a bad idea. But it is a lot of work relative to other options in the game. Ooh, they pulled out the Rose, which will get them a fire energy quickly if they can set it up properly. All right, so our goal here, I don't think they can Marnie us at this point. We're gonna evolve up to Arceus V-Star, put this energy on. We will get to draw 2 cards. We'll get a second Arceus V-Star and a Raichu. Do we have any energy in the discard? Yeah. And a Raichu. Professor's Research. And we want to set up, because at that point we should have like 7 energy on the board, and we can destroy one Rayquaza in a single shot. Ooh, actually, we can take a quick hit on a Kricketune right now, which I don't hate. Do we want to do that instead of the Professor's Research, though? I think we do. Let's go pop it. Starbirth. Let's go grab a Raichu and a Boss's Orders. I'm playing a little aggressive here. I do want them to be down 2 prizes, and I do want Raichu ready to go. And we will take a third Mareep here. And we will boss up this Kricketune. We can hit for 180, plus get a bunch of energy onto Raichu. All of a sudden, they're down 2 prizes. And I have everything I need to one-hit KO a Rayquaza. Space Cactus, what's up? And right now they're still struggling. They have to find the fire. Now they have to find a fire energy, a switch. They need to get, okay, they do get the balloon. How much energy do they have in their discard right now? 1. Even if they get that, they attach that to this Rayquaza and they get the fire, it's still not going to knock out Arceus. I don't think it will. Goes 100, 180, 260. I think they're just a bit short. And Raichu's gonna come in and demolish this Rayquaza. And even if... And then we're gonna discard a bunch of energy in the process, but we should be able to, with 3 Mareeps. We do have an Arceus to stall for time. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of that. We may need to get some more energy in the discard pile. But they're gonna be in a really bad spot if they try and attack with that Rayquaza right now. Am I a real expert? I am not a real expert at this game. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I appreciate the compliment though, Gali. I'm just trying to share the little bit of energy that, or knowledge that I have. And I do have an educational segment coming up a little later on the stream. I want to go through the process of deck building, and I think this is something that we can repeat on each of these streams. Deck building is very difficult in the Pokemon TCG, knowing which cards to build. And I think I have a cool idea for, let's build a deck together from scratch. I'll walk you through the thought process of like which cards to put in and how. Do they have a fire energy? If they have a fire energy here, then they can smash. That Rayquaza is ready to go. The one on the far right here. Let's see how they play it. They still can't attack. This is okay. I don't think they have they just burned their attachment on this, so they're not going to be able to get a fire out, which sucks for them. Oh my goodness. And look, they've got the, they will get a knockout here. Like, odds are this Arceus is dead. I'm not too worried about it. I will be kind of worried if they knock out Raichu, but yeah, they've gone really long without finding the fire energy, which I think is the worst part of the Rayquaza deck. And yes, you could put a whole bunch of fire energy on here, but you don't really need it. Anyway, here we go. Trinity Nova, Starbirth, hit for a whole bunch. We've literally used all the energy. And we're going to put it on Arceus here. All of the energy we currently have available in our deck is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. If they get the fire energy here, and even if they knock out this Arceus, I will smash for a lot. I actually can't wait. All right, they're not going to be able to boss up the Raichu here because they use Professor's Research. At best, yeah, they're going to get the fire energy. They're going to knock out the Arceus, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, I will smash. Yep. Just so I got the math right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is game. They've already lost. I don't think they know that yet, but they've already lost. Okay. I'm not going to mess around too much here because I don't know if they know. I don't want them to quit before the inevitable happens. Here we go. Dynamotor, and we're going to empty the clip. 1, 2, Dynamic Spark. Unload all of our energy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 9, 10. Done. 600 damage. Get out of here. Take our 3 prizes. Win the game. Oh, I love this. Woo!
Game over.
There we go. Raichu or Raichu. Absolutely obliterating.
That Rayquaza. Oh my goodness. Love to see it. Love to see it. And there you go. The power of Raichu Arceus. Raichu doesn't have a lot of health. Raichu doesn't have a lot of health, but Raichu can hit so hard if you get the board set up properly with Arceus. It's so easy to do that.